Hello everyone, my name is Paul Sharman, existing and two-term councillor for Ward 5 Burlington and the region of Halton. In the next 3 videos, I want to share with you the facts with respect to issues raised by citizens while campaigning. So here's the first one. The city is growing too quickly. So let's look at some facts. The fact is, we are built out. Number 2. The city has essentially exhausted available empty fields for new homes to be built. And our population growth has slowed from 1.86% from 2001 to 2006 to now only 0.86% from 2011 to 2016. 3. Burlington is a great place to live, as evidenced by many years as being identified as one of the best places to live in Canada. I think Burlington is still the best place to live, but Money Sense has changed the criteria to include cities with faster population growth. And because Burlington has slow growth now, and that is all to do with us being built out. 4. We are living decades longer, which means that, firstly, homes are not turning over as much and supply is constrained. Next, home values are increasing because demand is high and supply is low. After that, presently 20% of Burlington's population is over the age of 65, which will double in the next 20 years. So house prices will continue to increase. Item 5. Young people are becoming an increasingly smaller percentage as our population ages. The reducing number of children south of the QEW will not likely increase anytime soon, leading to school closures. Witness Pearson and Robert Bateman closures. Next, 90% of the Canadian population cannot afford to live in Burlington. Did you know that to buy a $1 million home, the minimum financial resources our kids and grandchildren will require is a $200,000 down payment and income of $200,000 plus? Today, that describes 1% of the population of Canada. And further, to buy a $500,000 home, the minimum financial resources our kids and grandkids will require is a $100,000 down payment and $125,000 a year annual income. That describes perhaps 5% of the population of Canada. And then consider Milton, Hamilton, Stony Creek, and places south and west of Hamilton are growing significantly in terms of younger people because it's cheaper for houses there. So let's move on to item 6, which is about businesses. Businesses want to hire young people, but if they are not available, the business will move. Did you know that businesses pay twice the rate of property taxes than do homes? If businesses are not retained and more attracted to Burlington, property taxes will increase more rapidly. So our 7th issue is our economic vision. When city staff and council weighed up all of the above information, it was concluded that Burlington needs to find a way to increase the number of young people living here. But we know future generations will want to own their own home just like their parents, which means there needs to be a supply of housing that is affordable relative to their financial means. That would mean providing a relatively large quantity of homes to be purchased by people who earn less than $100,000 a year. But without empty fields to build on, new development means having taller buildings, which will mostly go around the GO stations. Perhaps up to 15–20% will be located downtown. People deserve to live downtown, and they can pay a premium for that location. But most of our intensification will occur around the GO stations. And you should know that this overall plan will take decades to materialize. I hear people saying, well, it'll happen in the next 10 years. I don't see that. So the next thing to talk about is Item 8 is our 2015 strategic plan. The city's strategic plan included actions and measures to address all the challenges I've just identified. Every councillor voted in favor of approving the 2015 City Strategic Plan. Adoption was unanimous. If you have any questions or comments, please contact me by emailing me at paulsharman.ca. Thank you for watching this video.